Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Dick Johnson Show. I'll be your host, Richard the Dick Johnson. Hello, everyone. Richard the Dick Johnson here. In this video, I'm going to do things a little different. You see, I'm having trouble understanding what I'm calling the new racism in this country. I'm asking for your help in understanding this. As a middle-aged white man, I have never been directly called a racist. But I have been told that I am because I support President Trump. Is this correct? Is this what our nation is becoming? If so, I don't like it one bit. First and foremost, the 13th Amendment, which abolished slavery, was signed into law about 150 years ago. Come on, people, leave it in the past. The past is the past. It can't be changed. But our future has not been written yet. Is this the way you want our future to read? I thought it was a terrific step forward when the NAACP held a funeral for the N-word back in 2007. But since then, I feel as though we have taken a dramatic step backwards. You see, I really thought it was time for us to elect a black person for our president. But I think Barack Obama was the wrong person for the job. He ran on a campaign promise of change. And I have to say, he did not lie about that. But was it a good change? Or was it a bad change? Since Obama has been in office, the racial card has been thrown way too many times for this time and place in our lives. Honestly, I don't care if you're black, white, yellow, red, or whatever color. But the young black community, aka Black Lives Matter, have come up with a new race that they feel they're being discriminated against. They say that police, the new blue race, discriminate blacks even if there's a black person wearing a uniform. Don't understand that. The biggest problem with the BLM is they start protesting before the facts are out. They've also been known to riot and loot businesses, even black businesses. That makes no sense at all, people. If you're going to protest against racial profiling and stuff like that, why are you looting your own racist businesses? Why is it okay for people to kill their own race in Chicago, but it's racist for a police officer to kill a black person? Why is it okay for an officer to kill any other race, but not a person of color? Isn't that racist in itself? Help me out, people. Leave a comment below and let me know if I'm right or wrong, indifferent. Help me out. Inquiring minds need to know. When is it okay for a felon to carry a concealed gun? Well, the answer to that question is evidently two-sided. The law says it's illegal, but evidently the black community thinks it's okay. On July 5th, 2016, A man in Baton Rouge, Alton Sterling, was shot and killed by 2 officers because he reached for a concealed gun and he resisted arrest. You see, Alton Brown was a convicted felon, so he shouldn't have had a gun in the first place. But yet, protests started that night with protesters shouting, "No justice, no peace. No handgun, no problem." Hello? Later on, Obama made a statement saying, Americans should feel outraged at episodes of police brutality since they're rooted in long simmering racial discord. Well, Mr. Obama, that's just stirring the racial pot. We got no room for that. Not only in politics, but as a sitting president. So with that being said, Obama, your lips, my ass, they should meet sometime. Anyway, 2 days after Alton Brown was shot, Philando Castile was shot and killed during a traffic stop. Now, still to this day, no one really knows why a black man with a concealed carry permit was shot and killed by a white police officer. But this is not the normal, people. I do know that there's an old saying, it only takes one bad apple to spoil the bunch. And with that being said, please, people, don't blame all the good police officers that serve and protect us from the evil they see every day. Here's something I really don't understand. A black teen was shot and killed by a black homeowner for breaking into her home. But when the family was interviewed, the teen's cousin said she didn't understand why he was shot. But that wasn't the whole interview. She then said he was just trying to get money to get clothes for school. I don't understand how a person can condone stealing from another person.
Hey, what's wrong with her? She did not have to shoot him.
There's no reason that she should have waited until after he walked out the yard to try to shoot him.
She called the police already, then why would she shoot him?
You have to understand, you have to look at it from every child's point of view that was raised in the hood. How he gonna get his money to have clothes to go to school?
In 2000, Jimmy Kimmel did a blackface skit of Karl Malone. And little, if anything, was said about it.
Sometime at night, Karl Malone look up in the sky and say, "What the hell going on up there? Do UFO live on other planet, phoning home like E.T.?" Karl Malone read on TV about white people getting deducted by aliens, sticking all kind of hell up their butt. And that's a damn thing. Now, Karl Malone never seen no flying saucer himself, but if he do, that's gonna be a spooky time. That's why Karl Malone say government got to step up and give 102% to keeping them little green men off this here earth. Because the day them dudes stick something up Karl Malone butt, well, that ain't gonna be no good time for nobody, especially Karl Malone butt. Listen up, E.T., you better stay the hell back. Nanu, nanu. Until next time, this here Karl Malone.
Meanwhile, in 2018, Megyn Kelly said that she did not understand. And she thought it was okay to do blackface for Halloween.
What is racist? Because truly, you do get in trouble if you are a white person who puts on blackface for Halloween, or a black person who puts on whiteface for Halloween. Like, back when I was a kid, that was okay as long as you were dressing up as like a character.
If somebody feels like something is offensive to them, then you should say it, and that's fair game, and you should be able to take it if you're going to dress up like that.
Yeah, you got to be able to take it. Controversy on the Real Housewives. There was a controversy on the Real Housewives of New York with Luann, as she dresses Diana Ross, and she made her skin look darker than it really is, and people said that that was racist. And I don't know, I thought, like, who doesn't love Diana Ross? She wants to look like Diana Ross for one day. I don't know how, like, that got racist on Halloween. It's not like she's walking around in
I have
general.
not seen it, but it sounds a little racist to me.
Me too. And by the way, I haven't seen the other, but if she really wanted to look like Diana Ross, she should have dressed as Michael Jackson. Because they...
I don't know. I can't keep up with the number of people that...
just come on, we're already in the deep end.
Literally.
Of the
I can't keep up with the number of people that we're offending just by being, like, normal people these days.
Now, she was just giving her thoughts. She wasn't giving her opinion. She just was giving her thoughts. But she got fired for it. My question is it that she was a racist? Or is the network firing her sexist? Again, comments down below, people. Let me know what you think. If you think what Megyn Kelly did was wrong, then tell me in the comments, what do you think Hillary did in this next clip?
And I don't want to go around insulting people. I don't want to paint with a broad brush. Every immigrant is this, every African American is that, every, other person with, different religious beliefs or whatever. That's childish.
What do you think of Cory Booker's, and you didn't comment on him, and you feel free
Oh,
to.
I adore him.
What do you think about him saying kicked him in the shins, essentially? Start to get to that kind of political.
Well, that was Eric Holder.
Yeah, Eric Holder,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know they all look alike.
No, they don't. Oh, well done. Hillary.
Yeah,
And what are you, as Americans, going to do about this? You going to continue to allow the Democrats to run our nation? I seriously hope not. Why is it racist for someone to say something in this day and age and not 8 years ago? Honestly, is this the new racism? Are we as Americans going backwards? Please help me understand. Oh, don't fire me. I know I don't understand, but don't fire me. I need my job. These days, the Democrats are yelling racism against the Trump administration. But you people might not know or might not remember, but the Democrats were the ones that have been the racists for decades. Democrats have had members of Congress that have been actual members of the Ku Klux Klan. Yeah, they really have. And they've also voted against civil rights legislation numerous times. And then they turn against Trump for just associating with the member of the Ku Klux Klan. Honestly, people, why are racial tensions getting worse now when they should be getting better? After all, it's 2018. 150 years after slavery was abolished. Can anyone explain why racism is still a factor in today's society? Honestly, I see the ones that are being racist. And I really hate to say this, but it's the young black people that think they are entitled to something. In my opinion, if you want to stop racism, then stop throwing bricks in your own glass house. Don't allow others to brainwash you into thinking the wrong way. Wake up, America. Do your own research instead of taking somebody else's word for it. Okay, everyone. Tell me what you think in the comments below. I really look forward to hearing from you. Don't forget to share with your friends. We as a whole can make this country better than what the Democrats left it. Hit that subscribe button and ring my bell. Check out my Facebook for exclusive videos. Remember, united we stand, divided we fall. God bless the USA. For now, this is Richard the Dick Johnson signing off.